It's on the line. Extra time.
Yo, Charlie, what's good, lovely people? It's your boy Nee Global. Welcome to another week, a lovely week of your favorite sports show, Extra Time. You know how we do it, right? Straight. Let's go straight into the news. So, yes, big congratulations to the women's England national team. They have done so well. They came out victorious in the Women's Euros 2025. They won the final 3 penalties to 1 against Spain after they drew 1-1 in a very tightly competitive game. It was very beautiful overall. The women showed some class, they showed panache and grit. I'll say grit because to come back from a goal down, go into penalties against a very potent female Spanish national team wasn't an easy feat. But yes, the English ladies have done it again. For the second consecutive time, they have won the Euro for women. And clap. Well done, ladies. Yeah, so we move straight to Africa where the Super Falcons of Nigeria beat the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco in a tightly contested final match for the women's AFCON. And guys, I mean, overall, our women did so good. They played so well, just like they brought the fire like the men would do. But then Morocco couldn't stand the Nigerian heat. They started off the game scoring them 2 goals by first half, and the Nigerian ladies came back, pulled 3 goals. What a comeback to win the overall trophy. And congratulations to the Super Falcons for completing that mission. The whole of West Africa is proud of you, even though we're all Africans. Hey, West Africa, yes, that's how we do it, bringing on the fire. Proudly the women's AFCON champions, the Super Falcons. Well done. We come to Ghana, where over the weekend, the United Ghana Football Tournament was held at the East Legon Wembley Plus Astro pitch, and that was also a very beautiful tournament. We had so many fashion brands coming through to show us what they knew in the world of sports. Some came around with their brands, they came out with their wares, their clothes, and I mean, it was a beautiful day overall. I was there. I enjoyed every bit of the show. I actually played in the games and my team lost, but yes. Altogether, it was a beautiful competition. Big shout outs to Eternal Fields for coming up tops in the tournament. They beat Mars Retail in the final 1 goal to 0. But yes, Saturday was just beautiful. You should have been there to experience it. It's happening again in December, and the champions will be there to defend their trophy. So yes, keep it locked. Stay tuned with Extra Time, and we'll be bringing you the future details of the December tournament. If you have a fashion brand, let us know down in the comments so you can join us when it's about time. You know how we do it. It's Extra Time. Over the weekend, we heard some news and we've been feeling sad about it for a while. I mean, we've lost 2 legends who made our, should I say, childhood or our lives, who made our childhoods a bit better or gave us an experience to behold. I'll use this opportunity to say rest in peace to Daddy Lumba and Hulk Hogan of WrestleMania fame. May their souls rest in perfect peace. Our condolences are with their family. It's hard to lose a loved one, especially legends in themselves. We move straight to transfer news where Arsenal have been able to sign their man after front, back. But yeah, it wasn't a club. Yes, Arsenal have been able to sign their man Victor Gyökeres from Sporting Lisbon in a very lucrative package. They got him for £63 million plus 10 million in add-ons, which we know Gyökeres, he can actually make all those add-ons become part of the fee. So yeah, let's say roughly Arsenal get their man for £74 million, which is a very good deal for a striker of his class and panache. scored so many goals in the Portuguese league last year and last footballing year, and he's been amazing in Champions League. I mean, he's a proven striker, and hopefully he can get Arsenal that trophy they've been wanting since. Now over to Germany, where Eric Ten Hag has lost another star man in his side for Bayern Leverkusen. They have just sold Granit Xhaka to Sunderland in the English Premier League for a fee of £27 million. And I mean, Eric Ten Hag is a good coach, and we hope he can build the team again after losing Florian Wirtz. He has lost a number of superstars and big names from Leverkusen, and that could actually mar his tenure as a coach there. But yes, as a good coach as he is, hopefully he can find his way around and then bring on some new players. But altogether, Sunderland have gotten their man Granit Xhaka, and he's back in the EPL. Are we going to see some of what we already know from him? It's up to him, Charlie. Manchester City have also signed their man James Trafford from Burnley in a 20 million deal, which seems kind of cool. And yes, we are yet to see what Trafford can bring to the Manchester side of England. Manchester City, the Blues of Manchester, have also landed their man James Trafford on a £27 million deal from Burnley. They signed the keeper who has had quite an astonishing season, and he did well last year, keeping a couple of clean sheets here and there. But altogether, we know Man City and how they find their players, and hopefully James Trafford can live up to that signing. Bayern Munich, also after so long and trying so hard, have finally landed their man Luis Diaz in a deal that is worth close to £70 million for 3 years. So Luis Diaz has signed for Bayern Munich up to 2029. Luis Diaz is an amazing player. Liverpool losing him, I don't know. They've actually bought enough players to fill the void, but then with the kind of ball playing and intelligence that Luis Diaz exudes in his game, I don't know if they are going to find someone to replace him that easily. But altogether, Bayern Munich have landed their man in a deal that could give them everything they want, including the Champions League and maybe the FIFA World Cup in the next 4 years. My Chelsea fans want to cut my neck, but hey, I'm still here. Now we fly straight to Saudi Arabia, where we have a tete-a-tete with the GOAT, who has decided to bring another Portuguese all the way from England to the Middle East. Yes, Al Nassr have signed their man João Felix from Chelsea in a deal worth 30 million. I mean, they could have given more for a player who went to Atletico for over 120 million, came to Chelsea, hefty fee, and he's leaving for 30 million. Flop or good signing? Anyways, he moves to Saudi Arabia for 30 million, joins Cristiano Ronaldo, and hopefully he can find his form again. João Felix is not a bad player, not at all. We all know how good he can get if he's really in his space and his flow, so to say. So yes, he joins Al Nassr in a deal that's possibly going to be a good one for him. Chelsea also made sure to put a very huge sell-on clause in the contract and also some add-ons which they could achieve very easy. Now we go to one of the highest performing goalkeepers in Europe, Gigi Donnarumma. The one-away goalkeeper has refused to sign a new contract at PSG. We don't know if it's for trying to go to a new team for a new experience or trying to get a bumper contract, because he has done amazingly well since he joined them. And yes, after winning a quadruple with the team this year, the Super Cup, the Coupe de France, the French League, and the Champions League, which was their first this time, the keeper has been reluctant to sign a new contract. which has in turn led PSG to move forward in the market to sign a new goalkeeper. And as we are hearing right now, they have actually agreed terms with Losk Lille for the signing of 30 million rated goalkeeper Lucas Chevalier. Yes, so they have an agreement in place for their man, and he's only due signing and a complete medical, a successfully complete medical. So yes, PSG already have replacements for Gigi Donnarumma and in Lucas Chevalier, and hopefully all the teams who want a piece of Donnarumma can now go for the battle and see who gets the signing of the highly rated goalkeeper. So Newcastle is in the race, Chelsea is in the race, Manchester United is in the race. Let's see who gets Gigi Donnarumma's signature. Okay. Now for our last but not the least news. Manchester United have rejected a bid from Real Betis for the signing of the player Anthony. They rejected a 20 million euro bid to get Anthony's 50% economic or financial rights. Why is Anthony a country? You're buying economic rights. A team sells you a player, the player does so well for you, helps you reach astonishing heights in your league, and your chance to sign him, you want to buy 50% economic rights. I just want to compare this with how Galatasaray has gone all out for Victor Osimhen. He does well for them, and they are like, this is the player we want, and they come for him. Real Betis wants 50% of economic rights. Anyways, Manchester United says no, and Anthony stays with them. So hopefully they can change their mind, even though Anthony has opened up his doors to teams from Saudi Arabia, saying he doesn't mind, he is willing to come and play football. So yes, that does it for our tidbits and our news. It's extra time. It's your boy Nee Global, and you know how we do it. We are.